everybody. Brooke Sanders here with Johnstown's Finest. And today we are here visiting MDX Detailing with Anson and Brittany. How are you folks doing today?
Good.
Great. Well, thank you for having me here in your beautiful shop.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. We appreciate it.
I really appreciate it. So you folks, you are a couple and you work together. And Brittany, what do you do here in the shop?
I do more of the background kind of things, like running payroll, keeping track of our profit loss reports and all that.
That's
all
important.
That
Yeah, all the important bookkeeping things. So, Anson, how long have you been doing this?
I started this whole adventure when I graduated high school back in 2008.
Okay.
Started taking care of families' cars, friends' cars, neighbors' cars, and it just kept snowballing. Next thing you know, I needed to do it full time, and I used to be mobile, so worked out of my truck, and I went all over Pennsylvania taking care of people's vehicles. And finally, we got this location up here in Westwood, and things are just getting bigger and better constantly.
Yes. I know you're very busy. We get a lot of weather too, so you do want to take care of your cars because we have problems with rust here.
Oh yeah, that's why we offer the rust proofing services. We also make it so that it's easy to clean all of that nasty stuff off of your car.
Oh, I see.
A fiberglass vehicle, it's going to have the same paint on it that a metal vehicle does. So it's the same surface that we're protecting when we do something like ceramic coating on the paint. We don't have to treat it really any differently. Ceramic coatings, they're like a permanent wax on steroids.
Oh, I was wondering what ceramic coating is.
90% of the time involved with it is the prep work.
Yes.
So just like when you're prepping a car to paint it, or if you're going to prep your walls to paint in your house, you got to take the time to do it right if you want to have a good finish.
Well, that's just wonderful. Well, I'm really pleased. I'm excited to see what you got going on in your shop. Can we go take a little tour?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Alrighty.
So we'll head out to the shop here. First thing we come across is this Nissan. We're getting window tint put on here. So Noah is actually getting the back piece of window tint shrunk so that it can fit the curve of the window. So he's heat shrinking the window tint here. The window tint that we use, it's not just going to make your windows look darker. In fact, we actually have some window tint that's clear, but the window tint we use is going to block 99% of UV, and it's going to keep the heat out of the vehicle so it's nice and cool in the summer. This is some of our touch-up paint. We have about 200 different colors that we can mix and match to get the perfect shade when we're touching up the rock chips on your vehicle.
How you doing?
So Zach is actually doing one of the things that has made us known in the area. He's getting this vehicle ready for a ceramic coating application. So the first thing he has to do is he has to buff and polish the vehicle.
I see.
So right there, he's running the buffer. So after he's done buffing the vehicle, he's gonna do another cleaning process, make sure there's no fingerprints anywhere on the vehicle, and we have to get it super clean. And then we apply the ceramic coating.
I see.
This here is a Acura that we're doing paint protection film on. Paint protection film is a clear polyurethane film that we put on the vehicle. It's going to stop rock chips and scratches.
Oh my goodness, this is, wow, something else, folks.
This is also getting a ceramic coating, so I believe Mark already has a lot of this buffed and polished. The paint protection film is custom for each vehicle, so we cut that out based off of the VIN number. So we'll put that in the machine, and the paint protection film will be laser cut to fit the patterns on the vehicle.
I'll be darned, that's fantastic.
It's a pretty advanced machine.
It really is. Boy, you and your dad, go figure, right?
Yeah,
Chip
exactly
off the
like
old
him.
block, yes. What do we have going on over here, Anson?
So over here, this is our machine that we use to cut out patterns for window tint. So the old school method of cutting out window tint, you would be using a razor blade on the glass, but you can scratch glass and you can cut it sometimes.
Yes.
So we cut all of our patterns out by machine, and so this machine will cut the exact pattern that we need for the windows.
machine?
This is the machine that we use to cut out the paint protection film patterns.
Oh, okay.
So we scan the VIN number on a vehicle. There's a little UPC. We scan that. It tells us exactly the shape of each panel.
I
So this is actually a piece of scrap paint protection film. Comes on a big roll. We cut it out for your vehicle. But once we apply this clear film to your vehicle, you don't have to worry about rock chips and scratches anymore. This material is extremely strong.
Oh, wow.
And it holds its shape for a very long time. It's basically going to protect your vehicle for over 10 years. Metal canister is probably something better to deal with rust proofing.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about that.
So rust proofing, that's a process where we spray the undercarriage of the vehicle, and then we also fog the interior of the body panels.
Oh.
A lot of people think rust proofing is just going to be under the carriage and get the frame, but the number one place you're going to see rust on your car, and that says I'm going to go trade this in or get a new one, is when you start to see rust pop through that body panel.
Oh, I'll be darned.
So that's what we'll treat the insides of the fenders, the rocker panels, the doors, everything. Every metal body panel can get treated with rust prevention.
Fantastic. Well, folks, you heard it right here on Johnstown's Finest. That was really interesting information.
So to put it as simple as possible, we provide a lot of different services to keep your car looking new. So we could take your new car, we could put rust prevention on it, we could put paint protection film, which stops rock chips and scratches. We do ceramic coating so that you never have to worry about waxing your car, you never have to worry about buffing it again, and it makes your car really easy to keep clean.
Okay.
We also do window tint.
Uh-huh.
Of course, we also do interior cleanings, scratch removal, chip repair. Now, if you have an older car and you want it to look new, we can do that as well. We offer paint correction, so we can get rid of all the scratches on your car and make that look like a fresh paint job.
Wow, Johnstown, we are spoiled, aren't we? We have the best of the best working in our little old town. I want to thank you so much for allowing us to come in and talk to both of you. Thank you, Brittany. Brittany's a very important person here because she keeps the back of the house running, and that's really super. Yes, indeed. I know how important that is. Well, okay, Johnstown, I think that's it for us today. And until I see you next time, stay friendly. Bye-bye.
Thank you.